Hi, it's Ben here with Safe Drive Solutions, and today we're going to talk about SD cards needed for dash cameras. So, you bought a dash camera and are looking to upgrade your SD card. What is an SD card, you may ask? SD stands for Secure Digital and is a digital storage card. The microSD card launched in 2005 and was designed for use in cellular phones. I remember using one of these back in the day in my Blackberry. Originally offered in a 2 gigabyte storage capacity. Oh, so I could put a few MP3s on there or some pictures. However, in 2019, they are now available in 1 terabyte capacity. Boy, we've come a long way. Dash cameras use a micro SD card. So make sure when shopping around you get the correct size. If you buy a regular SD card, I hope you have a digital camera to put it in. So let's talk about read speed. Buyer beware, most companies only post the read speed of their SD cards. What is the read speed, you may ask? Read speed is how quickly your SD card can read the information on it. Why would this matter? Let's say you have a 4K dash camera with high resolution video footage. When you go to view the footage on your computer, it may not be able to read it quick enough. In short, it makes it look choppy and not smooth. Furthermore, make sure you have a minimum 100 megabyte a second read speed to get the right SD card for your dash camera. Let's talk about write speed. While read speed may be easy to get specs on, write speed tends to be the most difficult to find. For instance, most brands on Amazon will not even list their write speed. Buy the wrong one and your dash camera will not even record. Better yet, your recording does not write correctly. So imagine an accident happens and you're depending on the dash cam to prove your innocence. As a result, you go and view the footage to find out it did not write correctly. Please don't get caught buying a cheap SD card. Your system is as good as your weakest link. Most 1080p dash cams will perform fine with an entry-level SD card. Now, let's define what an entry-level SD card is. Now, an entry-level SD card, to me, is minimum V30. The reason why I say minimum V30 spec is because you're going to get a minimum 30 megabyte a second write speed. And that is important with 1080p. Okay. However, using a cheap SD card in a 2K or 4K dash camera is equivalent to playing roulette. Spin the wheel and hope you get lucky. For the ThinkWare U1000 4K dash cam, we only recommend the ThinkWare 128 gig card. Or we have not verified, but I feel a V60 or higher micro SD card. And the reason why I say V60, because a V60 is going to be minimum 60 megabyte a second write speed. I feel you should be fine with this. In short, we have seen these units have SD card failures due to putting in SD cards with low write speed. So you're talking about high resolution 2K and 4K. And if you put in a low low write speed, you're going to have corruptions. And I have seen that on these 4K cameras. I've had clients tell me it's not working anymore. The SD card says it's corrupt. Especially in high heat, like we had in the spring. Typically, those kind of challenges can arise. Electronics can only handle so much. So, to sum up, research the specs of the micro SD card and make sure they are transparent. Know the difference between read and write speed. If getting a 2K or 4K dash camera, make sure you get a high quality SD card. Like I already said, your system's as good as your weakest link. So if you go and buy a $20 SD card for your 2K or 4K camera, your system is only going to operate as well as that $20 SD card. Because if that is the weakest link of your whole system, that is how it's going to operate. So I've had clients use cheaper SD cards, and some people it's been working fine. They're completely happy with it. They don't have any challenges. But I've also seen completely opposite where, hey, every once in a while it's saying format SD card and it's going corrupt. What do you recommend? And like I said, we recommend making sure to have a high quality SD card, because the last thing you want to do is have challenges. You have to go and prove your innocence, and the SD card didn't actually write it, or it's not on there. Anyways, you have any questions, reach out to us. We'll do our best to help you out. Cheers.